news that we're tracking as far as the latest with the Bengaluru rain, because Bengaluru has been paralyzed after rain. Big news on that front is that stagnant water refuses to abate. Let's tell you, it has clearly exposed the IT city's crumbling infrastructure. Look at the visuals on your screens at the moment. You're not even able to see the roads. That is, over 1,000 houses have been flooded. They're still flooded. In fact, water stagnation in at least 30 areas. Now, you're looking at visuals from various parts of the city. Clearly, you can look at how this BMTC bus has been submerged in water. You're also looking at a white car. Let me take that point across to Neha Hebbale, my colleague. Neha, the scenes that we're looking at from Bengaluru is absolutely shocking because, one, of course, yet again, it's exposing the crumbling infrastructure. More so about how nothing is really improved with the fact that, a year and a half ago, we saw what had happened. It seems like very similar scenes, sense of deja vu, in fact. But as you get us details about that, what is being done to combat this situation, Neha?
Well, yes, Nivedana, in fact, we've been bringing ground reports from yesterday morning since when it started pouring quite heavily in the city. And, of course, what we do see on ground is teams of the fire services that are working 24 hours, in fact, round the clock. We're also seeing now teams of, in fact, the NDRF, the SDRF also that have been pressed into action there, trying to ensure that people are evacuated from low-lying areas, that there's no more danger to anybody. But of course, if we are talking about the situation on ground as of this morning or last night, thankfully, we haven't seen any rain since last night across the city. It's been quite a sunny morning with clear skies. While there is, of course, light rainfall prediction towards the evening, we really have to wait and see as to what respite, of course, the people of the city have in store for today. Now, as far as those who are yet to be evacuated are concerned, the Deputy Chief Minister, in fact, while speaking to us just last night, did mention that there are still a few families in a few apartments in and around Yelahanka who are yet to be evacuated, many of whom were even unwilling, in fact, to leave their homes. But of course, they are being convinced now by the government to move to safer spaces. We'll really have to wait and see. The next 24 hours now very crucial for the IT capital.
Right, Neha. Thank you for joining us with the latest. And also, like you rightly pointed out, we'll have to wait and watch how that's going to be panning out, at least in the next 24 hours.